Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be a short drive, about 8 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Without further ado, let's roll. So just talking about my last drive, which went over an hour. That was a long drive. It wasn't very eventful, but I guess it was a good opportunity to showcase a long drive, and I must say it is way better with full self-driving on those long drives over an hour. Like, there's significantly less fatigue or attention loss, I guess, like attention span loss. It's still supervised, so I'm still paying attention to what's going on, but there's just way less to have to pay attention to. Also, interesting, up ahead is a detour. There's a road closed, so it's going to have to go through Woolworths car park. Let's see what it does. I don't know what it'll do. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's turning right. That's great. Okay. I didn't know this was here, so this is a good test. So, okay, it's missed the detour sign. Let's see if it turns left. Oh yeah, it's just taking us another route around this Woolies car park. There's a car reversing here, so yep, it stopped for the Range Rover. That's good. I think it was going to try and sneak in, but this guy could come back a lot more. I think she's going to have to reverse again. No, okay, yeah, so full self-driving is assuming that she's not going, so I'm just going to stop. Alright, go. Okay, so I took over full self-driving. This lady in the car park was a little bit unaware of what she was doing, so full self-drivers trying to cut in front of her, so I stopped it. We'll just get out of this car park and make it a bit easier on people. So there's little interventions like that, which I think it's just comes down to politeness. It's a lot of not safety, it's just politeness, like letting people through, stopping for people so they can like cross intersections, etc. Just little things like that I have taken over a few times. I think it's slowly learning. I feel like it's slowly learning and getting better on the roads and routes that I usually take. But I can't remember if there's ever been anything really unsafe. I have like taken over a few times prematurely, just because I'm like, oh, but like in reality, it was probably, if I had left full self-driving, take control of the situation, I think it would have done whatever was necessary. It's just that as a human, I'm a bit more cautious with it driving, and I know I can take over, so I do sometimes take over. But like that back there, like I reckon that car park we could have, I could have just let full self-driving take over, and we could have zoomed past that Range Rover because I think it was an older lady in the car, so she was, or you'll see in the video, I guess, when you watch it, she was unsure of the dimensions around her. She didn't reverse far back enough, and then she was just doing like a 4-point turn just to get out of that car park, and very jittery, whereas full self-driving, I think, like I have noticed it can be a little bit aggressive. Not aggressive, I'm just like assertive when it comes to people not knowing what to do, and it's just like, I'm gonna go. Where I'm like, I'll just wait for them to try and figure things out, whereas full self-driving is like, yeah, no, we can get around them, let's go, For you guys who don't own Teslas, so when you get into a Tesla, you can actually save your profile. So the seat arrangement, the steering wheel arrangement, all those things that you are adjusted to, they're saved in your profile. And so when you get in the car, when my partner and I get in the car, first thing you do is check whether to see if the profile is under your name or not. And we discovered something a lot easier. Instead of having to look up and see, oh, am I logged in? I've got blue lights on these LEDs, which are interchangeable, and my wife has green. So as soon as you step into the car, you can see if it's blue, it's someone else, if it's green. Okay, so here, okay, perfect. No, we can't do that. I need to go straight at these traffic lights, and full self-driving pulled into the right lane, which is a right turn only. You have to get in the left lane to go straight. So that's another intervention I've sent into Tesla. It is, I'm not sure how the AI technology is working, but I would assume that maybe it's just like when you talk to a voice clip at Google AI, you know, it's like a large language model. It's taking in that information and making an adjustment to the place. I don't know if it's live, but I swear the adjustments that I send into Tesla over the voice clips in certain areas, it's getting better, even without a software update. So maybe that's just, I don't know, anecdotal evidence, or that's just me predicting too much, but I feel, and yeah, I guess it's not very scientific, I should maybe look into it. If anyone knows, maybe leave a comment how this system works completely, because I feel that, like, yeah, it's getting better at some places, and it's getting better to do things on routes that I usually take. But yeah, like that. So yeah, that intervention back there, it was turning right, and I wanted to go forward, so it didn't read the arrow on the right lane properly. But yeah, otherwise, apart from that, I think I use full self-driving on about 90% of my drives. It's except for like in parking lots and stuff like that, where I try and, you know, find a car park, I'm usually using full self-driving, just because it's just way less stressful, really, and like it gives my arms a rest. I don't have to be using my arms. I don't know, like I feel like there's two systems at monitoring the road when full self-driving is on, so I feel much safer than if I was to be driving just by myself. I'm always obviously aware and ready to take over at any moment, like you saw back there and in the car park. But yeah, just having it on, it's very reassuring. Yeah. I wonder about these tram tracks. I feel like it's sufficient in navigating it sometimes, but then some of the times it's not really. I can feel it, the car actually, you know, moving along the tracks a little bit, and not sliding, but sort of just like in the middle of them instead of driving offset to them. Well, this trip's nearly over, guys. I'm heading up to my location right now. I don't know what parking's like, so I'm gonna take over because I don't really know the parking laws. Oh, I think there's one right here. Let's do that. Yeah, sweet. And then Tesla should just auto park. Yeah, it's got auto steer. Hell yeah. This is awesome. Well, I don't know if you guys know, or if you have auto steer in your car, but this has just been such a good system. Like in car parks, I use it almost every single time, but I can't remember the last time I parked now, because it's just very accurate. It's very confident. It knows exactly what it's doing, as you can see. It does it quickly. There's no hesitation, and you're not having to worry about like holding anybody up in traffic or whatever. It makes all the adjustments minutely, and pretty good. All right, let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's 98% good. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.